And we're live. Yes, yes. Once again, I haven't made a video in a while. I've been doing my shorts, but this is Tone Setter Sports Channel. Um, Thanks, guys, for making this official. Now this is Tone Setter is at Tone Setter. That's my official YouTube site. I appreciate it a lot, but let's keep it going. Let's build some momentum. Seem like the shorts has been doing it. Been putting out some catchy titles and stuff to get y'all attracted to watch my shorts. But I appreciate it. Some like, or at least few maybe didn't like, but I like to get the likes up, the thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, it's attention. Um, it draws traffic. But let's keep it going. I'm just trying to add my thoughts on to the Cowboys to the NFL season period. To be honest with you, because I should be talking about more of these other teams and stuff like that. But I'm stuck on the Cowboys because that's my team of choice. Always have been. So there it is. But as you can see, the title, guys. Um, yes, the front office has stuck to its guns again. So I have to commend them for doing it because this is the reason why I say this, right? Because we can go back to the beginning of the season. We was unsure about the offensive line, right? Was unsure about the offensive line. Oh, we need to go get a veteran offensive line to replace, uh, for because of the injury to Tyron Smith, and they didn't, right? Not immediately until week one, and we had some woes, some doubt about our offensive line. When we played the guys that we have, actually the same guys that are currently playing now that are starting, McGovern in particular. You know what I'm saying, at the left guard and moving Tyler to the left tackle. And now that these guys are getting reps with Philbin, implementing his knowledge and experience, forget the guy that trained Tyler, that was training Tyler Smith and all that stuff, and probably training McGovern as well. These guys are digging in now, and they're getting used to that game time experience. And now you're starting to gel because that's what we want the most. That's what we want, the synergy. That's what we want them to be on one accord. And though we added Jason Peters, we can add him to it as far as the learning curve for Tyler Smith and Connor McGovern as well, or the rest of the whole offensive line, or at least the left side anyway, because he's that in-game coach, so to speak, that uh, like a Jordan or Bill Russell, you know what I'm saying? In a sense, just saying. Uh, but he's that one that can give them that 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 inside knowledge and on the fly while in the game while they're playing. So I gotta give them props for sticking to their guns then, right? So they added Peterson later on, okay. Especially when we had injuries. Who was it? Farniak, Farniak, or however you pronounce his name. Uh, he was injured, got back, then he got injured again or whatnot. So, so be it. So we have that quality experience as a backup, or just come and get some game reps in. While he's heals from this muscle pull that he has in his chest. But Connor McGovern is doing a good job. Okay, the whole offensive line is doing pretty good right now, and they're only going to get better with game experience and time as they learn to play with one another and get on the court with Dak as well. Right. So then it was like adding a defensive player. We should add a linebacker, and they didn't know off the top. They didn't know off the top, but they did. They added Anthony Barr. Hey, what's going on, bro? Excuse me for a second, guys.
Keep that one right there.
Okay.
Sign that back page to the last page.
Back page and the last page.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, I've just got finished getting loaded. So I'm doing this while I'm getting loaded. And I just gotta sign off on my load. Excuse me for a second. So like I said, then we end up getting Anthony Barr. This back page right here?
The last page.
Yeah, this last one. And which
Yeah, the last one. Then this last page. They got too much shit on it. Yeah, that one right there.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Today's third, right?
Yep, the third. Already. Damn, this year's gonna be over.
Yeah. Like I got almost my birthday. Damn.
Damn.
All right, bro. You have a good one.
Pull up like put yourself.
Okay. So yeah, we got Anthony Barr eventually, and he was a good plus to add to the front seven. So that was a good thing. And now I just want to fast forward this. Now we're talking about that we need a wide receiver. No, we don't. Play the guys that we have because we're going to need them down the line just in case one of our main guys get hurt. We need to play Tolbert. We need to start getting Tolbert inserted. And everything. So, excuse me. Yeah, we need to get Tolbert inserted. We need to get Simi Fehoko inserted. We need to play Turbin and get him more acclimated because that is our breakaway speed guy right there on the offense. And also insert Tony Pollard into the wide receiver core. Let these guys run some routes and all of that. So we just need to use our players. We don't need to change anything. We don't need to get anybody from wide. We didn't need Brandon Cooks. Oh, Cowboys.
Our Cowboys.
Yeah.
Hey, what's they 62 now?
6-2.
I'm from San Antonio. You know, we all parts of Texas. We Cowboys fans.
Right.
Yeah, we be on.
Yeah. We doing good right now.
Right now.
Yeah, we're gonna see about the second half though after this bye. All right, bro. You have a good one. So there we go, Cowboy fan right there. Didn't even know it. But anyway, so we don't need that wide receiver. We need to continue to develop the guys we have. Why? Because of the element of surprise. Because these guys are coming in unknown. Hopefully he's ready to ramp up and add to our wide receiver core. But we need to get just more of our guys involved. Simple as that. We got 3 tight ends that are getting busy right now. We can't complain about that. Because then it's just all about matchups, and that's what we need. And that's what we need to do. So I'm glad we didn't trade for anyone. Give kudos to the front office for sticking to their guns and not just being moved by what the fans want. This is about what the team needs. Is that these coaches, matter of fact, because that's going to be on my next video that I do live, because that's what it's really about. These coaches. But that's going to be another live. Another video. So kudos to them for sticking to their guns, even though they said they was going after Brandon Cooks. I don't think we need him. Too much of a financial hit for the cap. That's the first and most important thing that the reason why they stuck to their guns. So it's just going to be up to these guys, one, to get in the game, be prepared, refine their route running. CeeDee Lamb, Gallup. I don't. This is the thing about, I don't understand. Well, what's going on right now? I mean, I get it. Gallup came back. Gallup can run some routes. He can't run all his routes. I think either Holly or Stanback was saying that or whatever. He good on the slants, straightforward, going running the 9 route and all that stuff, but he can't do the planting and cutbacks. He can't do all of that. Because this is funny. Gallup got hurt in January, right? And now he's back. But OBJ got hurt in February, and everybody like, oh, he's coming off an ACL, even though he's coming off of two ACL injuries, pretty much almost back to back. But still, he got hurt in February, and they're saying no, he's not ready. So why isn't it the same for Gallup? Like, I don't think Gallup should have came back so early. Or his snaps should be limited until he gets right. Simple as that. That allows these other guys to get game experience. And what I wanted to post, I don't know why the video wouldn't post, because I took a clip from what Dan Quinn was saying in an interview, is that when you see a guy that has the talent, you have no choice but to get him in and take your lumps as far as him making mistakes and all that. And that's what I say about Tolbert. That's what I say about Tolbert. That's what I say about Turpin. Let these guys get in, insert them in, give them a few sets that they can run just for starters, and let these guys get their feet wet, man. Honestly, because it'll do us wonders in the long run. Matter of fact, use all of your weapons at your disposal, Kellen Moore. Matter of fact, Mike Davis, as we love to run Zeke and Pollard, sprinkle in some Mike Davis as well. That's the way I see it. Run all three. Just give every team everything that we got. Because going forward this is where we really gonna be measured of who we are right now. Because there's no more bye weeks unless we win the division. Okay? So enough said. Free agency, I mean the trade deadline is over with. It's done. There's nothing we can do about it. Y'all might not like it, but I think it's for the better, because we can either be like the Rams and everyone else. It's such a copycat league, or we can really try to build something here for the long run, for the long term. That every year we're going to be competitive. We're going to be in the playoffs. We're going to have a chance to win the ship. And I think this might be the year, to be honest with you. I'm glad that Philly is on fire. I'm glad that the Giants is on fire. Matter of fact, Washington is on the rise as well, with Heineke inserted back into the quarterback position. So they are a threat right now. So that makes it more competitive for us and more playoff ready, facing those three teams that are in our division, so we can get ready for everyone else that we may have to play against. 49ers, whoever else gets into the playoffs. And hopefully we'll be there too. This is your boy, Anthony Fallon, Tone Setter Sports Channel. Peace. I'm out.